Have we matured? Have we really progressed? What is the biggest success, Bwana Lotee, would you say, came with the Constitution 2010?
I don't know why you're taking us to the Constitution. A Constitution is supposed to make life better. And if you find ourselves in this kind of things called SHA, and the denogram going around it, I think that is where the discussion needs to have actually been. And you'll allow me to say one thing, and I think this one thing is very important about SHA, and to the president particularly, that we've actually seen the people that the president has put to manage SHA, starting from the cabinet secretary, the principal secretary, the CEOs and the board. We've actually seen that there is an issue with SHA, and Kenyans have been looking upon the president to give us a better health care, and he's actually promised that SHA was going to be a game changer. I think it is time that we speak to the president. He is our president, that this is your baby. Kenyans were looking upon these things to work. Your legacy starts here. If nothing happens to the people that are trying to mud this thing, then I think the president, you are throwing your legacy into the mud. Please, can you take charge and ensure that the culprits that are trying to soil SHA, that are trying to bring back Kenyans to where we came from, are actually arrested, publicly announced, and publicly detained. People need to see heads rolling. Mr. President, unless that is done, I think you're putting a stake to your...
But if you talk about the president and corruption, he made a very serious statement against Parliament. You have been demanding that he names people so that they are arrested. He hasn't done that.
Yeah, and the reason why we continue to call, the fact that he's able to say there is corruption in Parliament is a very good thing, is a very positive thing, because there's no president that has said that before. And then we need action. Beyond talks is what we want to do. As members of Parliament, we've actually asked him, because we do not want the whole Parliament to be mad with allegations of corruption when we know it is not the entire Parliament. Personally, I don't think I am corrupt. I have never. And even when the list comes out, you will never see my name in there. So we asked the president, please, can you clean Parliament? You've got the information. Let the corrupt parliamentarians taken through the justice system. The end of the justice system in this country is for us to see people in jail. Let that also happen here. And I think if the president starts to put action into his talks, we're going to see a better country, because we've got better systems. We've got better facilitation for this nation to move forward. And one of the facilitator is the Constitution, which is now turning 15. So for us to talk about the Constitution, the very big document written, very nice document written, unless there is action on this document, okay, we will always find ourselves in problem.
I agree with you that there's one more, probably something that we can try and address in as far as corruption is concerned, that when it comes to action, we pay lip service to a lot of these issues, but when it comes to action, that is where we fail. We've seen over again and again the ODPP withdrawing charges from court about big-time fraud. Yesterday was one more instance where that case for